Aloha Food Foresting fans, friends, family members, and fun-loving people. Welcome to Aloha Food Forest. This is Tutu Signs, and I have been so inspired by the beauty of this old garden that I haven't stopped writing about it since I got here. And I still enjoy it so much. So here is a little walk from the north to the south, and we'll listen to the birds. I can point out things if you like. Figs, pomegranates, aloe vera that changes your hair color and is very good for your body. Aloe arborescens. This is aloe arborescens. And I understand that it has been a beloved plant for a long time, and I love it very much too. I use it for hair coloring, and that's really one of its remarkable qualities. And of course the aloe-ness inside of it. Okay, let's see. Another pomegranate, more pomegranate. This is like pomegranate and then fennel. This wild fennel, I don't have to do anything and it grows year after year, and it grows by seed. And look, it makes like a fluffy layer, which is fine. It brings a lot of green leaves into the system, a lot of shade, beauty. And this is one of the plants that is very healing. I read a thing like from the ancient Greeks, it said it heals your eyes. And if you look it up, fennel, F-E-N-N-E-L, and this is not the bulb fennel, but this is wild fennel. These are the flowers. The flowers, you can see they always want to be in the sunshine. You see that? They're reaching up at the top, they're grabbing some sunshine. Isn't that fun? And then down lower, you're going to see more of the leafiness. Okay. Castor. Here's a fennel flower. See infinite abundance right there? Isn't that remarkable? Perfect mathematical. Everything's perfectly mathematical. It's beautiful. And the birds are here. You can hear them singing. When the outdoor noise pauses for a moment, it gets really fun in here. This is the fun tunnel that we have repurposed our old greenhouses. Well, we moved them down here is what we did, and we took off the old plastic that was kind of falling apart and looking shabby. And so then I've been letting some vines grow up along them and creating a little fun tunnel. So I think this is really cool. I'm enjoying it. It has grapes over here. And these grapes we literally planted from a cutting off of another grape. These were wild grapes that came growing in our yard. So, and then here's like a fancy grape that I bought at the store for some kind of good, I think it's a white grape. So I just hang things up around, and we're getting stuff growing up on this side. These are thornless blackberries, which are amazing. Oh look, and here's some of the fancy new grapes that are from the vine I bought. They're really nice. And so, and this is some of the grapes coming on from our wild vine that grew here all by itself, which is also a delight. So this is really a fun little tunnel. Oh, look at this. These wild grapes are getting to have real grapes on them. And here we can see the blackberries. Let's see if you see a bee. Yes, I saw two bees there. They're like talking to each other. How cute. Pretty flowers. This is a peach tree from a seed that I got at Crop Swap from my dear friend. And it does need a bit of trimming up, I think. But everything's fine for right now. It's growing well. It started much smaller. So that was a gift or a trade. Like, I love trading. It's fun. So, like the old trading posts. Okay, here is some wild lettuce, Lactuca cereola. And why is it Lactuca cereola? Because it has like this serrated looking leaf. So this is the Lactuca, the wild lettuce. It always has, on the back side of it, you can see these little sort of stems coming out. And then the front, so that's the Lactuca cereola. This is the Lactuca virosa. Again, the same on the back sides of the leaves. There's like little stems. So, but of course, always remember you can use Google. You can search with Google or search engines or whatever. I search with Google and it brings up so many results. So all I do is go to the Google app and then search and then hit a picture or hit camera, take a picture and add it to your search. Which probably there's even cooler ways of doing that if I was on TikTok or something. Who knows? Look at that pretty bee. We love you. Yay. Yeah. So slowly, slowly, slowly over time, we are building up. There's some apples. I love this Fuji apple tree. We're kind of cutting it a little bit to the side so we can walk past it. And another apple tree. But anyway, that's about all I wanted to share with you today. Really was the fun reuse of the greenhouse frames as a tunnel. So I wish you aloha, peace, infinite abundance, and food forests are food for us and food for rest. Aloha.